Welcome back to the Black Corner. Today we explore the profound wisdom of Dr. Amos Wilson, one of the most influential figures in African American psychology and social commentary. Let's go. 1. We must recognize the power of our own minds and not allow ourselves to be limited by the beliefs and expectations of others. Here Amos is reminding us not to underestimate our potential and to have more self-awareness and self-belief. By recognizing and harnessing the power of our own thoughts and beliefs, we can cultivate confidence in our own abilities and pursue our dreams with conviction and determination. One of the ways we can achieve this is by breaking free from the constraints imposed by the opinions and expectations of others. 2. The fight against racism must be waged on multiple fronts: economically, politically, and psychologically. This quote highlights the multifaceted approach required to combat racism effectively. Firstly, economically, racism often manifests in economic disparities, with marginalized communities facing systemic barriers to financial success and wealth accumulation. Addressing economic inequality involves dismantling discriminatory practices in employment, housing, education, and access to resources. Secondly, politically, racism is entrenched in political systems and policies that perpetuate inequality and disenfranchise certain groups. Political activism and advocacy are necessary to challenge and reform these structures, ensuring fair representation and equitable treatment for all individuals regardless of race. Lastly, psychologically, racism operates on a psychological level, shaping attitudes, perceptions, and biases that influence individual behaviors and societal norms. Addressing racism requires confronting deep-seated prejudices and promoting empathy, understanding, and cultural sensitivity. By recognizing the interconnectedness of these three factors, we can produce comprehensive strategies to dismantle racism to create lasting and meaningful change, as simply addressing one is insufficient. 3. To truly liberate ourselves, we must first liberate our minds from the chains of self-doubt and internalized oppression. Wilson suggests that the key to liberation lies not only in external actions but also in the internal transformation of our mindset. We often impose internal barriers and limitations on ourselves due to insecurity, fear, or lack of confidence. This can prevent us from realizing our full potential and pursuing our goals. We also subconsciously accept and internalize negative stereotypes, biases, and societal messages about our own identity or group. This internalized oppression can manifest as feelings of inferiority, shame, or unworthiness, perpetuating a cycle of self-limitation and disempowerment. Overall, the quote calls for self-acceptance, self-love, introspection, critical reflection, and inner resilience as essential components of personal and collective empowerment. 4. Black unity is essential for our collective progress and empowerment. This quote suggests that without solidarity and cooperation, we may struggle to overcome obstacles, advocate for our rights, and achieve meaningful change. Unity is not just desirable but necessary for collective advancement. It's only by coming together, supporting each other, and working in solidarity and cohesion that we as a community can overcome adversity, challenge systemic injustices, and achieve great outcomes. 5. The power of knowledge is transformative. We must seek knowledge and share it within our communities. Amos encourages us to empower ourselves with knowledge which expands our understanding, provides insight, and equips us with tools to navigate and shape our world. Knowledge helps us to challenge assumptions, spark critical thinking, and inspire positive change. It is not passive but requires active pursuit that allows continuous intellectual and personal growth. The quote also calls us to share knowledge with others to foster collaboration, empower each other, strengthen social bonds, and contribute to the overall well-being and advancement of the community as a whole. 6. Our children are our future. We must invest in their education and provide them with positive role models. This quote points out the responsibility of society to nurture and support children, as their experiences and opportunities during childhood greatly influence their development and future contributions to society. It emphasizes the significance of investing in our children's education as it equips them with the knowledge, skills, and opportunities they need to thrive academically, socially, and economically. It is also crucial that we provide our children with positive influences and role models that can help instill confidence, resilience, and a sense of purpose in them, guiding them toward positive choices and outcomes. 7. Self-love and self-acceptance are vital for our mental and emotional well-being. In his last quote, Dr. Wilson encourages us to recognize our own worth by acknowledging personal strengths and weaknesses and treating ourselves with kindness, compassion, and respect. Prioritize self-care and embrace your inherent value and uniqueness. Come to terms with your imperfections, limitations, and past mistakes without judgment or self-criticism. It's only when you possess a strong sense of self-love and self-acceptance that you experience greater resilience, confidence, and inner peace. This in turn makes you better equipped to navigate life's challenges, cope with stress and adversity, and maintain positive relationships. As we end this video, let us remember the importance of self-awareness, empowerment, and unity within the Black community. Let us do our part in challenging societal norms, dismantling systemic injustices, and striving for collective progress and liberation. If you have found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time, stay inspired.